Hello, welcome back to the Gamer's Tale. I'm once again joined by Kyle, Josh, and Nathan. Tonight we're going to be talking about Battle Royale games. While they're coming out of the woodwork for everything. It's been a while since we actually had a talking show. It's been D&D recently, and it's good to have everyone back to talk about nothing yet something.
Yes, because everybody considers PUBG or anything like it cancer nowadays. There seems to be there's two large groups nowadays. There's the anti-PUBG style people, and then there's like people who are obsessed with it. And I am one of the people who are obsessed with it because I love survival games in general. And
I love
think
the strategy of it. I want to play it so badly.
There's a lot of thought that goes into playing this game. You can either be, murdering people left and right, or waiting until everybody else has murdered each other. Collect the best gear as quietly as possible. I don't know. I think I enjoy it the most. Oh crap!
Yeah, man, stack the odds in your favor. That's always a great plan.
I just run off of blind luck.
I feel like I do that a little bit too.
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
Well, I think I run off of dumb luck in my day-to-day life anyway.
Yeah, I don't do that. One of the articles I saw today is that Call of Duty is considering beta testing and introducing a Battle Royale mode.
Well, it seems to be the thing.
They have a free-for-all already?
Yeah,
but they have a
free-for-all isn't the same as a Battle Royale. That's the thing. A free-for-all, there's kind of almost no strategy to it.
Yeah, if it moves, kill it, like the old Predator movies.
Right, where this one, it's more like if it moves, you can decide not to kill it to survive later.
Well, one of the things I liked about H1Z1 King of the Kill and like PUBG in concept was that you're not only trying to face off against the other people who are trying to kill you, but you also have to face off against the environment that's also trying to kill you.
Trying to kill you, right? Yeah, I used to play a game called It's now called Infestations, and it's turned rancid according to most players of it now. But before that, it was the War Z, and they had to change their name because of the movie World War Z.
That's lame.
It was lame. I thoroughly enjoyed that movie and the game, honestly.
Yeah.
I think like the zombie like survival stuff, that's probably like one of my favorite genres.
Right.
And adding like a Battle Royale like mode to it, that'll be amazing. You get to see like people like killed by zombies, and you sit there far away, laughing. That's the best. That's the best.
Yeah. Best feeling ever. Yeah.
As you watch the fools die in their ignorance.
Yeah, like making stupid mistakes,
collecting loot and just
not paying attention.
Doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah, situational awareness is a thing, and the people that aren't just don't survive unless they have blind luck.
Yeah, that's true.
That
or what?
That or not blind luck, but there's ignorance is their bliss. And my first kill in this match is a driving. I ran him over.
Did he know that you were like coming for him, or did he even try to avoid you?
No, unfortunately.
Oh, that's always the best kind.
Yeah.
No joke.
Oh, yes,
surprise!
So
this one time
at the moment is a poor man's PUBG because my computer can't run PUBG, and technically I can't afford PUBG. So it's Survival Royale, and it's got a mobile app, and honestly, it's pretty well made. I really enjoy it. as a mobile game because my my phone has a faster processor than my computer.
Oh, that's the one that you were talking about, like the PUBG
Yeah,
stuff.
and I sent you guys
Yeah,
a
yeah.
video in chat the other day about it. Anyway,
Dude, that's
yeah.
awesome, man. Yeah, like you know, I kind of like with PUBG, like you know, you're really limited on ammo, so you're forced to conserve, you know,
Right.
like you know, resources to see if you can stay alive, and you know,
That's-
you got to balance that, you know, and reconcile that with how many enemies you got left.
Right.
That's why I think you, Josh, would really enjoy the Stalker series because there's pretty much all of that, but it's one player.
Yeah, but then it's got all the nope according to him.
All the
I
nope.
like nope. Nope is fun.
Let's put it this way: I'm not a fan of the nope, but there's enough of it in Stalker to be just enough for me to be able to tolerate it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the nope, just as long as I have like console. God mode, baby.
Oh, there's none of that in Stalker.
Actually, there can be.
Sorry, there's none of that in unmodded Stalker.
Well, I'm sorry, I totally cut out. What did you say?
There's no God mode in unmodded Stalker. There is in modded Stalker, though.
Oh, there is. Okay. Is it for all of them or just the like the more recent one?
It depends on which one you go for.
Yeah, it depends on which one. Yeah.
Then there's one mod for Call of Pripyat called Call of Chernobyl, where it just combines all the maps you'll ever encounter in Stalker into one, and just has a massive sandbox open world. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about Battle Royale.
Yeah. Speaking of, have you guys seen the Battle Royale movie from like year 2000? The Japanese one.
Yes,
I have not.
it was good.
Yeah, it's a movie where they have like ninth graders like fighting on a deserted island,
Well, that sounds like every Japanese anime with involves a school.
right?
But it works because it's in live action.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go. Take that, Hunger Games.
But like more and more brutal. Hunger Games is like you know, it's like child's play compared to Battle Royale.
It's a
Yeah,
YA
it
novel. What do you expect?
I enjoy the battle royales because it's bigger than Hunger Games for one. Two, and that it's more realistic, and you have real weapons. I mean, well, depending on which one you play.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have guns.
I love guns.
Love guns, yeah.
Guns and crossbows.
I don't know why they didn't do more of that in like the Hunger Games.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't.
I think
Like
they
a
did it more in the
bow and
books. They did it more in the books, but they
Yeah,
couldn't have how gory the books were in the movie theater.
A little bit, yeah. They weren't. I thought the books. This is one of the rare situations where the movies were actually better than the books, but this is off topic, so yeah.
One of the things that I do enjoy on the concept of Fortnite, which is another popular battle royale game, is the ability to build and fortify positions.
Yeah, that is actually quite cool.
I've been wanting to try it just because of that reason.
I know a lot of people who really love it. It's very entertaining to watch. The unfortunate thing is all the different outfits you can have. One set of streamers I was watching had an entire squad of pink bears. Yeah, that was freaky.
So is Fortnite more like an Overwatch cartoony type of PUBG?
It's between Overwatch and PUBG in the level of cartooniness, but it's more toward PUBG in the style of weapons.
Interesting.
Yes. They have integrally suppressed weapons mostly, but no attachments. I think that's mainly replaced with being able to build fortresses and lay traps.
Yeah, I've seen some of those traps. They are ridiculously awesome.
Oh yeah, putting a spike wall on a wall, that's just amazing. People don't look for traps though. We were talking in a previous stream that I set claymores in games that have them in really odd locations because no one looks for them, and people just run right in. And we lost Josh. Will he come back? Has he been lost to the zone? Find out later.
You had to find a candy bar.
Candy bar.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back.
I could go for a candy bar though. I'm hungry for some reason. I don't know why.
I was doing a couple of things.
Yeah. No, but we lost Josh. He's going to. Oh, he had a phone call. That's probably why. Yeah. And
Sorry.
he's back.
Yay!
Yeah, I keep on cutting out for some reason. I don't know.
I
Interesting.
don't know. I had a
How
bunch
do you
of
feel about that?
I feel okay, I guess.
You feel okay? Okay, good. It doesn't stress you out in any way?
Stress or stretch?
Wow.
Yes. Which one do you prefer? Which one do you want?
Neither. So yeah, I've been cutting out. I don't know why. I was all cutting out. This is
I
like
was
the fourth
really
time.
choppy earlier today. I don't know why. I just think it's just
I
nationwide
think it's a
internet thing.
Google. Yeah, I think they might have like some sort of like cyber attack or something.
Yeah.
Because it's like I noticed the internet has been slowing down.
Yeah. I never considered a cyber attack, but I guess we could have that as an entirely different story.
Yeah, you remember? They had that whole thing with Russia, where they killed like the Russian soldiers and stuff. So, U.S. So it might be something like that.
Speaking of teamwork, I think
lots of good teamwork.
Teamwork is one of the greatest things in the Battle Royale thing because it's either everything moves and you have to kill it, or you need to make sure you're not killed by your teammates.
Oh yeah, creation of squads, communication, and most importantly, silencers. That's the other thing. This is like the first game I feel like I've ever played where a silencer actually can save your life. You can kill without, really being noticed by anybody or in your immediate vicinity, which is amazing because the majority of games, the silencer is just like this add-on that is just there and just decreases your damage.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Like
Anyway.
like decreasing damage,
Yeah. As if that's a real thing. A bullet goes into your body, it's still going to be a bullet in your body.
There are some studies that show that the velocity actually sometimes increases with additions of silencers, which is awesome. Someone else like to comment so I know that I'm not having internet crap out, that'd be great.
What's up?
There we go. All right. So the last 2 to 3 times I've done streams where it's just talking, I've had crappy internet and been kicked a couple times. While the show recorded still, thankfully, but I still can hear what people are saying. This is going well so far. I'm glad of that. Kyle, you said you were doing research on PUBG.
Yes. And by research, I meant I was on my 3rd game since I had gotten back to the house. And I was dying fantastically.
Hey, I don't fault anyone from grabbing as much video games as they can when they can. Reminds me I have to get back to my addiction after this, too.
Well, I will be as well. Speaking of the whole teamwork thing, when it falls through, it creates all kinds of issues.
Oh, yeah, There was one team that I would watch. I don't really watch them anymore, but they would every so often they like vote who to team kill, and so it became this kind of running gag to sacrifice one of them to the stream gods in order for them to get a win the next time. So, yeah, there's even like a small cult religion, mostly developed by me, around who would get sacrificed to the stream gods for the next win.
Pagans.
Pagans.
Heathens.
Heathens.
Demands blood sacrifice. The player unknown.
Yeah, I'll totally sacrifice the enemy team to Odin. Whatever. They can die first.
Yeah, they usually ended up running one of their squad over with a car or something, or accidentally causing them damage to get killed in the zone, or sometimes just accidentally panic shoot each other because they had no idea what they were doing.
But hey, as long as they win the next game.
Right?
Banana, terracotta pie.
Okay.
Not the proper way to hold a baby.
What's that?
Only a true fan of this band would know the lyrics.
That sounds like System of a Down.
It is. Is that a proper way to hold a baby? No joke, that's the lyric.
One
of the other lyrics is do we all learn defeat from the horse with bad feet? And then it goes on about beating the meat to the juicy. Yeah. Gross.
Interesting conversation for a Valentine's Day.
I totally forgot it was Valentine's Day today when I started scheduling this.
Hashtag single life.
Gotta give a crap. Oh yeah, that's today.
Did my comments about gay get Steven all fired up or something?
No, I just think it's
no, I get it now. Is that Texas's real name?
Yes.
Because as soon as he joined the chat, his name was already Texas.
Well, I added the nickname.
Brucey.
Well,
Brucey.
Anyway, so
I got kicked again.
he'll revive. He is the unkillable.
Anyway, are we off topic or
We're moderately off topic, but I guess we can talk about squad dynamics.
Squad dynamics. Communication is key.
And understanding how to share loot.
Yes, that is the other key. I get put in like sometimes I'll go squad mode on Survival Royale, and nobody knows how to share loot. And I'll put in chat. I'll be like, "Hey guys, I got something for you over here," because I'll pick up the things I need, but then like I find that my teammates they'll pick up everything, and I'm just like, "What on earth? You need to share. You can't pick up all the SMG ammo and like all the optics. You're just gonna screw us over."
There was
And they don't even know how to use it.
There's one or two people who say that they picked up like high-end scopes that they didn't use, couldn't or didn't use because they didn't want somebody else to come by and grab them and use it against them later.
The problem with that is that there's a possibility they're just gonna find it somewhere else.
Yeah, I remember one guy just like dropped the most powerful scope he could get in just in the middle of the field. It's like I wonder if anyone will come across that, just be puzzled. Like there's just this 1.8 scope.
Well, then they'll just know somebody was in that area recently, and they'll just be super cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Waste
So, optics. We can get on that subject. My favorite thing that I found to run is, if at all I can get a silencer. If I can get my hands on a silencer for anything, I'll just operate with that. So if I pick up a pistol silencer, I am running with a pistol until I find.
I must become. It's my personal goal in any game that has pistols to try to be as much of a pistol sniper as I can.
Mm-hmm.
because the demeaning nature of being killed at long range with a pistol is just so sweet because of how much skill it actually takes to do.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah.
real life too. I mean, oh my word. You know, you'll watch movies and you're like, oh man, I can get that guy who's holding that girl hostage. No, like unless you're a super proficient shooter, you could actually kill the person that he's holding hostage. If he's got his head, you know, like right beside her, you could hit her just as easily. Anyway, besides the subject, just saying shooting a handgun is not as easy as you think it is. But then I'm sure you all know this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. I mean,
Anyway,
even
Back
even
on
with like a what do you call this, like a not even a brand new shooter, just somebody who's goes to the range all the time. You know, usually like I saw like an NRA like FUD group that was I think on 6 days ago. You know, he was shooting like what was that a Ruger or something like that, like a 9mm Ruger or 40 Smith and Wesson. Right? It's 40 Smith and Wesson, of course.
40 though.
Yeah, and his groups were like maybe 2 feet at like 7 yards. And then he's like teaching other people how to like shoot, and I'm like, bro, you can't even hit the can't even hit the target.
Yeah.
So
sad.
totally, man. I'm like, and it's the NRA FUDs
Anyway.
too that kind of makes me, you know.
Back to optics in games. I find that ×2 on anything is just magnificent. So if I'm running a sniper rifle and I have an SMG sidearm, the SMG is going to have a ×2 scope on it because it can be used for medium range.
Is it just for
That's
PUBG
what-
or like PUBG type, or is it more like for like other games
Well,
that you play?
I think for pretty much any game, a ×2 in any kind of combat scenario is pretty diverse.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like it depends. Like it depends on the game mechanics, because sometimes like 4X doesn't really look as good as, you know, like let's say a red dot or something. Like with Rainbow Six Siege, the red dot is just a red dot, and it obstructs so much of the like a side picture and like the overall surrounding area that, you know, sometimes a reflex sight would be a lot better, just so you can see more and see your surroundings better.
When I just started playing Warface recently, and they have the sniper rifle that's got not too big of a zoom in, but it's still enough to kind of throw me off that I fish for the precision shot more than I would with the assaulter's rifle. And so I have one of the old EOTech reticles on the gun, and I'm pushing it out to ranges that people would normally be using the sniper rifles on, and getting the hits and getting the kills more easily than I did with the zooming in and having to fish.
Yeah, I would love to unlock in that game. I would love to unlock a lesser, maybe a ACOG ×4 scope for a sniper rifle, because that game is so fast paced. A ×8 scope is almost pointless in those situations, and it's just kind of to me it's kind of dumb where you're playing in like I guess the equivalent of an acre of space really in real life. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, all the maps that I played were like really, really close. So it's more like Ranger. Sniper rifle class is more like just pistol class with a long gun that you just happen to have. But of course, I got no scoped or quick shotted 2 to 3 times when I came around the corner. So there's something to it.
So the animations and stuff like that lends itself to quick scoping, quick, with rifles and stuff. For Warface, I mean.
Oh, so you've been playing it, huh?
No, I'm asking. I haven't played it yet.
If they're really good, yes. But for the most part, picking off guys with one-shots and headshots at range, the NPCs is decent, the sniper kit. And in like the really urban areas, the sniper probably will shine a lot more than the assaulter because they'll have people and rocket launchers and heavy machine guns mounted on high up places that are going to be hard to hit without that X scope reticle. But they do have 2x or 4x magnifiers for the assault rifles as well, which would be more useful in my opinion.
What do you guys have find more useful in multiplayer?
I've only really played multiplayer against people anyway with the assaulters class because I hadn't unlocked the engineer class yet. But first round I was playing through it, I kept getting multi kills and slaughtered like 3 to 4 guys in a small tiny hallway because I outflanked them and they weren't expecting full auto at close range in their faces. It's kind of like Siege, but 2 times the pace, I want to say.
So it's like super aggressive. You got to play super aggressive.
It's super aggressive. It certainly helped me being aggressive, and the guy who was owning most of my side was using a submachine gun at close range, just coming in and hosing everyone in the face. There's mainly only 2 to 3 snipers that were actually shooting anything. It was mostly the SMG guy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. I mean, looks really nice, especially Crytek. How about their hit registration? Like if you shoot them, do your bullets hit?
If I put the middle dot of the EOTech reticle on someone's face, it's going to hit. Unless they move to one side or something that I can't control. But the burst will most likely fry their face to an extent.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can play that tonight after our stream. It looks fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting on after this too. So
yeah, what other battle royale games are out there?
well, there's Fortnite, there's PUBG, there's the H1Z1 King of the Kill. There's the one Nathan plays, and Warface is actually starting to get a battle royale mode up. They do have it, but apparently it's not very popular, according to Nathan.
Say that again?
Is the battle royale very popular in Warface?
I haven't found it to be. I've played one match in it and I won actually. But I am actually quite used to the Cry engine in Warface because I used to play Crisis and I was like the top 3,000. So I've got the skills, I feel, for Warface. Anyway, but yes, I forgot where I was going with that.
What other battle royale games have you encountered?
Well, I tried Last Man Standing. Unfortunately, I do not have a computer that is powerful enough to keep that game running. Same thing with Fortnite. Same problem. So I've only ever played survival royale style games on my phone or the one match that I've played in Warface.
Yeah. Well, if everything is going to be battle royale eventually, I hope they include the killer environments because I think that adds a necessary level of stress.
Mm-hmm. That's something I did forget to mention. The survival royale does have a battle mode where there are zombies, and it is quite enjoyable because the zombies will give away people's positions, whereas normally they wouldn't be. So if you're in a village and you're all alone, you hear gunshots, you're like, oh wait a second, somebody's around for me to kill or to avoid. You know, just depending on which way you want to play.
Yeah. It does. I do like fighting the environment more than I enjoy just the regular fighting of people because it adds so much to think about.
Right. my wife should be getting home pretty soon, so I'm gonna check out you guys. Nice talking.
Yeah,
Hopefully we can all
thank
game
you.
together soon.
I think we squeezed the juice as much as we could, so I'm just going to end it here. So
Yes.
this is a nice short stream. If you enjoy the content, of course, check out some of our other ones. The D&D streams are a lot of fun. And we'll catch you next time, hopefully playing D&D. Cool music plays as the lights go down, and we'll catch you next time.